Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, today, Cardinals split doubleheader with the Chicago Cubs, as the Cubs won in the first game 6-1, and then we came back and won in the second game 7-4 in 10 innings. And the starter in the first game was Johan Oviedo. His first appearance of the season, just called up from AAA, in which we sent Matt Liberatore and Cody Whitley back down to AAA. And Oviedo would go 5 innings, give up 3 runs, strike out 5. Cubs would take a 1-0 lead. Christopher Morel run out into a fielder's choice to make it a 1-0 Cubs lead, and then bottom of the 5th, solo run by Frank Schwindel to make it 2-0, his 8th of the year. And then RBI double by Rafael Ortega to make it 3-0, and then Tommy Edman, a solo home run to get us on the board in the 6th, his 5th of the year. So Paul Goldschmidt hit streak would be over. That's right. His hit streak would end in game 1. He would go 0-2, although he would walk twice. So technically his on-base streak continues, but the hit streak is over at 25 straight games. And he was also named the May National League Player of the Month. So, which I kind of thought it was likely going to be him. And then 3 innings pitched in the 6th, 7th, and 8th in game 1 by Jake Woodford. So, Goldschmidt was DH'd in game 1. Howard Pools got the start at first base. And Albert's game today in game 1 was a historic one. This was his 3,000th career game. Yes, his 3,000th game. One of just, I believe, 9 players ever to play that many games, so that is one remarkable achievement. So, then in the second game, winning 7-4, our starter would be Andre Palante, his first major league outing. He would go 4 innings, give up a run on 4 walks, striking out 2. Cubs would take an early lead. RBI double by Wilson Contreras, and then Tommy Edman would score on a wild pitch to tie the game up at 1. And then Brendan Donovan, an RBI double to score Arenado and Goldschmidt. Goldie would have a hit in the second game, so now he starts a new hitting streak. Now the on-base streak continues for Goldie, and the Cubs would then tie it up 3-3 in the 6th, RBI double by Christopher Morel. That was off of Drew Verhagen. And Ryan Helsley would throw 40 pitches in 2 1/3 innings. And then in the top of the 9th inning, where we had a chance to take the lead, with runners on first and second, as Nolan Gorman singled into left, and Mundo Sosa easily would have scored. However, he missed touching the third base bag, so he had to go back and was safe, but that did not score the run. But luckily enough, we had Goldschmidt coming up, but on the very first pitch, he would ground out to strand the bases loaded, keep the game tied. But Giovanni Gallegos would send the game 2 extras, and Nolan Arenado would be walked. Goldschmidt was on second, and then Brendan Donovan RBI double to give us a 5-3 lead. And then Beta would add to it, and then Lars Nootbaar with the ground out to make it 7-3. Then the Cubs would make it 7-4 RBI double by Jason Hayward. Gallegos would strike out 5 batters in relief. He would get the win. So great performance in the second game today, and now you have a chance to possibly take 3 out of 5 in the series. Sunday evening, Adam Wainwright gets a start against Justin Steele for the Cubs. So, and yeah, it's been a solid series so far. So, final game before we have an off day and head to Tampa and face the Rays. So until Sunday, Comics Baker saying go Cards.